Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try MarketGurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously. Create dozens of quick lists. Display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Swing Trading Show, June 5th, 2015. And now we thought that the market could be saved this morning. And after plunging at first, we had a very good comeback. But right now, it's heading down again. So the Nasdaq has passed negative again towards this morning bottom. The Dow Jones is already there at this morning bottom. And the TSX and the SPY are following the same direction. So it's not certain anymore. The only sector that I have great confidence is the mining sector. I'm sorry, I was the wrong place. Is the mining sector because it did resist to any more correction yesterday. So we'll go through the whole thing. There isn't much news, but the reason why the resources were going down this morning, even before the market opened, as we see here, this happened at around from 9 to 9:15. See that it's coming back again, but the big drop came this morning before the market opened for the reason why was the good job, the best job report. You know, they were expecting like 200,000. They have 280. So they said the economy is doing better. So we should expect an increase of the rates maybe sooner. So it sent some worries on to the market. That started the selling. So look, the gas is at the bottom again too. So I mean, the market is getting very nervous. So at first, after the market opened, we thought it was over, but maybe it's not. It's not the Nasdaq market that is the worst, because as you can see, the market broke down and then came back. But if we go back down there, I think that would be because they expect more correction next week. Next week, there is no big indicator we should not expect any big thing. So look at the Dow Jones there. Looking at the chart right now, I mean we have still the same direction. It's here this morning. We thought that it could change direction, but actually it does not. So we may expect a little bit, even a little bit more correction during the afternoon. On the TSX, there's no room for more decrease there because we are sitting at a very important support, and when you look at it on the 30-minute chart, it is a very important point. So the breakdown of the TSX is at 14,940 and 30 or something like that. So there is a chance to see again an acceleration in the afternoon, as I said yesterday, because it looks like what it's going to happen. Okay, what about the other sector? As you can see, it's not very, very nice. The consumer discretionary is going down. Staples, financial were up for a while, and now they're down. The industrial came back up too, and it's coming back down again. So, I mean, I don't think we're going to have yet a pullback on the market, and we may have a little bit more decrease. I don't think it's going to go very, very far, but we haven't reached probably a bottom again yet. Look, the material has some room until the supports, and now the gold have broken their first support. They're heading towards the other support, so I expect that to remain bearish so far. And utilities are really heading down. And the energy sector seems like this morning it could reverse the situation, but it finally came back down. So I think at 214 it would be the beginning of another bullish, bearish cycle. It's the mining that still resists, because if the economy is getting better, for which reason the mine would go down then? Because we will need more materials. So the trend is still valid. So we still have a valid uptrend on the mining sector. So until it breaks down or breaks up, I think we have to hold our position. Okay, where do you place stop loss, or do you keep mental stops? Both of them are good, but a mental stop is not applied when the stock moves. So if you're not there during the day, do something else. It's not going to have any help. It depends also if it's day trading or swing trading. Placing a real stop loss is better. What I do recommend is never put it too close. Like someone that would have a stop loss here and is afraid that the mining is going to go negative again, and say, okay, my support is here and I put the stop loss there. So that's too precise, you know. So because the market being what it is, you know, there are very often little movement there that you can get caught in. So when you place a stop loss, you place it a little bit further down to say, if I cannot sell it myself, I'm doing something else, I'm at somewhere else, so then the stop loss will do its job. But just to prevent not being caught in a little decrease, you just place it a little bit further down, and then hope that whenever the movement indicates that it's going to go down, you can do it on your own. Isabelle, can you analyze the GUD? Yes, we did it this week already. On night therapeutic, you know, that's what it is. This week we were analyzing it. Someone asked me if it was a good buy. I said no. I admit I said no, and then everyone knows today that I was wrong. Okay, and but no one could know before that it was not gonna do the same thing as usual since beginning of March, but right now it's much clearer, and the signal came in this morning, as a reversal. So actually, there was one good here, and there was one good there, and there may be another one coming out. So at $7.15, that would show an increase of the uptrend. So the angle will be steeper, and that would be a good signal again. And I decided to buy MCP yesterday. Oh no. Moly Corp. Ooch. MCP. That's it. MCP. Oh, that's not. That's their MCP. Okay, Moly Corp. But they just filed the Rule 11 or Chapter 11. I don't know. I don't remember how they call it. They are filing for bankruptcy. Maybe but the stock is not dead. It's still alive and it's still trading. And if you look at today's volume, there has been a real movement in there. So the stock is still alive. And but you bought it yesterday. So if you bought it yesterday, let me see it. Yesterday morning. Oh, I don't have enough right now. Let's see it in 4 minutes. So if you bought it yesterday morning, you're in the money right now, 31 to 38. So you must have paid 31.32, and now you're 38. So it's good for you. So I think you should either hold it and sell everything if it falls to 35, because it seems like it has a chance to go higher again, or you just simply sell half at this price right now and put a stop loss at 35 for the rest, and then you just cross your finger and wait, because your job is done. You have a profit in your pocket and you still have a stock that can go up.
Find answers to your questions by emailing your host at btm@decisionplus.com.
5 good reasons to manage your investments with National Bank Direct Brokerage. Commission fees fixed at $9.95 anytime for all clients and starting at only $6.95 for active investors. No administrative fees if you hold at least $20,000 in your accounts. Registered accounts available in U.S. currency. Powerful tools to help you manage your portfolio. Award-winning customer service and satisfaction levels amongst the highest in the industry. To learn more, visit nbdb.ca or call us now.
Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above.
We now have Mario that is saying, what would be your preferred stock to watch at around $1? Well, to watch, I'd say Stornoway. I'm talking a lot about that company, but the volume right now is among its best since it exists. And right now, there's such a nice technical situation here. The stock went to 75 cents twice, and right now it refuses to come down on this weekly chart. And so the breakout there would be very interesting. And if you look at that like this, okay, and normalized a few of the volume. The only thing we're waiting here is it's for the next move up. But you know, you see what's happening on the market right now. It's been so volatile. The gold is volatile. The mines are volatile. Everything is volatile, and they're in diamond. Okay, and Stornoway Diamond. Go see their website. It's pretty big stuff. I mean, this is a serious thing, and the stock was worth a hell of a lot more. They think they have 92 million carats of diamond over there. They haven't found them yet. They know they're there. Their analysis tells that they found a couple of rocks with no value, but I find that something's going on here. Everything has been done there. There have been money injected into it. They built the road for that. I mean, I think this is a serious thing. And everything looks like it's going to break out sooner or later, within maybe a few days or a few weeks, because there's no sellers. The stock always produce higher and higher and higher bottom. So I think that's the stock to be watched over the next few weeks. I said that earlier. It hasn't happened yet, but we have a very, very interesting double resistance here. So I established the buy around at 76. Thank you for your hard work and education, said Miss Susie Lingbang. Thank you very much, Susie. We do our best. We really do. And yes, we work so hard out here. I have an interesting day trading here that's doing something here, PD. On the TSX that is putting himself in a situation maybe for another up move to be watched in the afternoon. Also RXII on NASDAQ, and also YGE in New York. If ever they would break out in the afternoon. And there's a couple of others that are interesting. Even Gale remains interesting, but is so way up on its daily chart, worries me a little bit. VNDA on NASDAQ is also interesting if it keeps having higher bottom here and breaks up during the afternoon around 1275. That could be a very interesting day trading stock too. So where are our market yet? Totally sideways. The loss has been limited. Nasdaq is always the one that is stronger, but so far there is not much buyers on the market. So the possibility is always there. So I do not recommend to buy position on Friday afternoon right now, since the market has been going down for a couple of days. We're in a bearish cycle everywhere. We're approaching support. The market should hold there. Why don't we look at it stabilizing? I'd like to see this market stabilize for a day or two before we even think trying to buy something long. That means trying to make money when the market goes up, because at the moment the market is a little bit fragile. And looking at all of the sectors, I can't see the buyers. I mean, the buyers are not on the market today. Thank you very much for attending. We'll see you back on Monday. Have a great weekend.